everyone, it's the Book Devotee, and tonight I'm here with Book 1 in the Circle trilogy, Morrigan's Cross by Nora Roberts. This is the very first trilogy I picked up by her. It's the first book of hers I picked up at all, and it's what drew me into her in the first place. It has everything from vampires to different worlds to shape changers to love and friendship and family all combined into one awesome trilogy. And I decided it was time to go ahead and review it. In Book 1, we get to meet the 6 main characters. We start out with Hoyt, a sorcerer in 1121 AD Ireland who's just lost his brother to a demon. He's grieving and upset, so he goes and starts a fight with the one who killed him. He gets an offer from her that he refuses, which sets him on his course for a great quest. After the fight, he turns around and finds himself face to face with Morrigan, the goddess, who explains to him that he's on this great quest that he has to do in order to save the world. That Lilith, the vampire, is a threat to all of the humanity and all the different worlds that exist. He also finds out from her that his brother, who he thought he had just killed, was in fact still alive, sort of, as a vampire, in the future. Understandably, he's upset and grieving, but he in the end agrees to this quest. She tells him that after he says goodbye to his family, he'll have to go to the dance in order to go into the future to learn from his brother the weakness of a vampire and to bring the 6 people together. He's a little upset on finding out it's just the 6 of them, but he gets it, sort of. He knows better than to question a goddess anyhow. He is told to find the warrior, the scholar, the witch, one of many shapes, one that he lost, which is his brother. He goes to his family, tells them goodbye, and gives his sister a cross to wear to protect herself from Lilith. His sister, who has the sight for the future, tells him that he will come back to Ireland. She doesn't know when, she doesn't know how, she doesn't see Cian with him, just that he'll come back. He believes her and goes away knowing that at least he'll come back at some point. When he gets into the future is when he gets to meet the others. For Cian, it's been centuries since he's seen his brother. He's lived as a vampire the whole time and has pretty much given up on ever really joining humanity again. He's getting bored with the current personality he has as a vampire. For him, though, it's been just a day for Hoyt since he's seen his brother, and it's still fresh for him. This is where they meet Glenna, the witch. She's come to Hoyt in a dream once to heal him from his wounds from fighting with Lilith. And now she's come in person because she knows that she's a part of something. She's had the knowledge and the premonition that she's a part of something big. She's just been waiting for her chance, really. So then begins the adventure. I absolutely love this book. It's narrated by an old man sitting in front of a fire on a rainy day, telling a group of kids this story. It's got that quality to it of as if you were listening to a grandparent tell a story that you want to hear. You know, it draws you in. It's a can't put down type of book. It can be a little tedious in some parts, but it's so interesting all the way through that you find yourself wanting to read more. I give it a 4.5 stars out of 5, mainly because there are some parts that can be a little tedious. But I do recommend this book, and I'll definitely be rereading it myself. It's a very good book, and if you want to know what happens when Hoyt meets the 21st woman who's Century Woman who happens to be a witch too, well, you'll have to read to find out what exactly the fun and interest is and who the other 6 are. I will be reviewing Dance of the Gods, book 2 in the series, in my next video, and then I'll be doing the 3rd one as well. And in each book, it highlights a different character, main character of the 6. So that by the time the 3rd one hits, you've met all 6. And they each get their own story within the main storyline, which is awesome. If you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and comment. Maybe you've read the book and you don't like it, or you've never read the book and you have questions. My first answer will be pick up the book and read it, but I'm always happy to discuss the book with you or anything else that you want to talk about. If you like this video, also feel free to check out my other videos or my Facebook page at thebookdevotee.com. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, and until next time, keep reading.